Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the finale of the Fire War. We even did the final battle already. Apparently, you can get a permanent version of the Vanilla Ice Katana. We are no longer upside down. A little sad about that, but let's head into the epilogue. Oh, that wasn't a quest. Or was it? It looks like it's shifted me to a different town. Epilogue? Fire War was finally over, thanks to brave heroes like you. And we should be getting the Fire Orb now, because it looks like we still don't have it. It is over. I'm sorry. I have failed you. This might just be a cutscene, which, I mean, wouldn't be the end of the world. Like, I'm almost sad I didn't throw out the end of the last episode then, but it was getting a bit long. Oh, the fire elemental has made a reappearance. Rest now, Conan. There is much more to do. You know what to do next. Make them bring out their dragons. Ha 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 ha. So do we not get the fire orb? Do not sense the fire orb at all. Oh, I believe it's been fully destroyed in the final struggle. Are you sure, Warlock? I thought it was destroyed after Arkiloth's death. No hint of the orb in the mountain, and it would take a great magic to hide the amount of power that orb possessed. What was once fire has returned to it. I will try to contract Flemmy so that she can coalesce fire into a new orb. Until then, I hope the realm of fire on lore is not too greatly weakened. So it's time to pack up then. Can't believe it's all over. It'd be nice to get back to Falcon Reach, though. I wish you well on your trip. You're not going back with us, Bugler? I wish I could, but there's still much work to be done here in the aftermath of Draconan's destruction. New inn is nearly built. I'm going to set up shop there for now. Please take Arya back to Falcon Reach, though. Make sure she gets grams safe and sound. We need you in Falcon Reach. I have means to get back if needed. Gems, Cicero has seen that. Wish you luck, and I hope that we'll see you soon. Zorback? Yeah. What are you still doing here? Trying to get my new throne back to Doomwood, no thanks to you all. Amongst us, you nearly destroyed all of lore to get a chair back. And you lazy heroes had helped me move it, then I would have the chair and an orb? As it is every time I try to make a minion that helped me, the crazy paladin destroys it. Yep, I don't destroy you, you evil Moglin. Hey, I came here to do you guys a favor. Wouldn't even gotten into Draculhead's lair if it weren't for me. Now help me move this thing. It'll be perfect in my lair. Yep. Glad I could repay the favor we owe you, too. He's so sad. He is shocked. Wake up, Conan. It's time to get to work. What? Where am I? So the fire elemental's on, because this is Sepulchre's ship. No, quiet. I have to thank you, Conan. Your thirst for revenge against the fire dragon led to his destruction, gave me the chance to deliver his son directly into the priestess's hands. My own little present to the lady. Not only did you manage to recover the fire orb from the dragon's smoldering body, but sowed more destruction across the land than Zan could ever have dreamt of. Hey. Taught this ungrateful boy everything he knows. If he had listened to me, I could have taken those heroes on. You wish to prove yourself, Zan? Conan has provided you the chance. He's dropped the fire orb directly into my hands. Show me what you can do. Ha 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 ha. No, the orb is mine. No, Conan. The fire orb is mine. You were able to draw more power from the orb than anyone, and I am going to take you apart piece by piece to find out how. So, Sepulture was the fire elemental that we saw, I guess. Ah ha 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 ha! A flaming undead dragon. Interesting. Thus, the Great Fire War ends, and new stories begin. Draconin is defeated, but the Fire Orb is now in Sepulture's control and in Zan's care. Our heroes head home to Falconreach, while Yulgar sets up a shop in a new town, Battleon. Battleon's story is not this one, though. Continue it in Adventure Quest. Oh. So, if I hit just leave, it does bring me back to Falconreach. Okay, I wasn't certain. Does that mean someone else has moved in? Good day, adventurer. As the foremost weapon artist in the land, I can craft you a weapon using the power of science. I create weaponry through sheer power of science. I've set up the main portion of my workshop, but I need your help. Set up a small power source that uses fuel created through refining the seed oil of the local seed splitter plants. It's really quite an ingenious device, if I do say so myself. Sadly, I was only to set up a few circuits to power to my workshop. Basement of the shop's been overtaken with samples of the seed splitters I cultivated. I suspect an old rival might have released them. If you would, could you venture down there and clear out the area? If you could trip a few of those circuits to get the rest of the power on up here, I could get started making weapons as well. So, I guess I'm going to treat this kind of as a continuation of the Fire War, but it might just be this one quest. So, 540. Not super worried. We are able to almost kill them just with our regular attack. So now there's 25 amps. Yeah, some of these are actually low enough to be one hit. I'm not entirely sure. I guess Lim is the new one that has moved in. To replace Yulgar. Oh, I didn't even see the Togbot. But we have enough it goes up by 15, but it uses 19. Let's turn that off then. And that brings us up 15 and uses 14, so that's still, we have a net positive here. There's also some interesting enemies. A Sneevelbot. I haven't really seen one of those before. What? Why is Cicero in the trash buried? Brings up to 55, but we've now used... See, now we only have 11. Was that what we had before? No, we hit 16, so it uses 5 more. I don't think he wants them all on. He just wants as much power as he can get, maybe? Too many amps and you'll blow a breaker and have to start again. That's not the exit, so we're going looking. It can go further this way, alright. And we'll get to see what that does, because we had 16 before. That gives us 15 and uses 15. Oh, so it uses 16. I think that's fine. Is it really just turn on all of them? Because I feel like there's got to be more to it than that. $100 amps and used. Oh, it's turned them on in a specific. I thought 15k was the cap. I guess certain quests have different caps, so you have to turn them on in certain orders. Seed spitters cleared out and all circuits running. Wonder who let the plants out though. Oh well, Limb Shop is now open for business. This guy's crazy. No magic at all? What am I? A glass ball with a beard glued on it? Well, I'm sure Cicero finds humor in it. I prefer to run my own shop. I miss Yogar. He would like my beard. So we can go visit Yogar at any time. That's how we're going to be able to finish up our blacksmithing, as well as if we ever want to make the quest for Azite ore, which I never really showed off. Also, we first met Oishi. I don't know how I'm going to pronounce that. In the one of the firework quests. Now they just happen to hang out with Yolgar. Wow, a real adventurer. It's so nice to meet you. You remind me of the hero that saved us all in the Great Fire War. Should ask Yolgar about that, though. And we can re-access them from a dragon store. If you hit Dakota, you can buy special markings for your adult dragon from Lady Celestia. Let's head to Sunbreeze Cove. The original thing I was planning, and I think we might still have time, there was something I actually forgot about while I was doing it. Primal Dragon Training. I think I've done it. Took a lot of studying and more than a little practice. Driving myself to the point of exhaustion for this project. Your dedication to her studies shows true promise. I'm proud of you, Elisa. Your dragon's ability to channel different elements is fascinating. I believe we can enhance those with mental connections. Focus real hard, I can trace your dragon's magical imprint and enhance their elemental abilities with the primal powers of the elemental orbs. So what do you say? You want to try it? Good luck. I'll be watching the training, but I have complete faith in you, Draco and Elisa. Elisa, what is this place? If the cave had a name, then the Dragon Lords have long since lost it, but it should be more than adequate for our needs. Can you tell me what's inside the cave? The magic in this cave will find the greatest challenge you and Draco have faced, and bring them back to destroy you. So, why are we here again? Forgive me, Priestess, but the darkness in my past are probably better off left defeated. The harder the challenge, the stronger you become. The cave will help you unlock powers you and your dragon didn't know you had. The rage of the Pyromancer. Zan is one of the greatest opponents you have, or ever will face. Don't tell me that twice. Good, then I won't need to repeat myself. Defeat Zan to further the training of Draco. Ah, so it's kind of like a boss gauntlet. This actually feels a little stronger. However, you are weak to water, and that's what Draco is. So this is gonna end well. Stun him first. Rip off his arms. Follow it with a burn, which is always weird to do with water. Mega burn. So this is kind of a nice little boss gauntlet to, I guess, practice against some of these bosses, because, like, they're not tough. Continue. Oh! Oh, that might be actually the harder part. Energy and wind. Well, I have a wind attack, and I definitely have an energy attack with Nova. The might of Exodus. You have faced Exodus before, and you have not. How does that work? Space-time is a funny thing. Try not to think about it too hard. Defeat Exodus. It's to further the training of Draco. Alright, Exodus, if I remember, was weak to light. Oh no, we already... That quickly, we got the bug again where it flops your type. However, I'm not actually really worried about this. It's healing us before each fight. And, like, we're just gonna do the same combo on each of these. And we have actually fought Exodus before. I am a little worried it's actually gonna show off bosses we haven't fought yet. Because there's a few. Whatever the result of the Water Orb saga, we won't have fought yet. Yeah, we are hooked up backwards. I am gonna leave. I like that sort of quest. My apologies for just kind of dipping into it. I don't want it to spoil, because some of these ones I have known. I have done the Fire Orb. I don't think I ever did the Ice Orb or the Electric Orb, but I've done the Light, the Darkness, and the Fire Orb. I've never touched the Water Orb or anything past. I think I did Ravenloss. So this next area is actually going to be completely fresh to me, and I'm looking forward to it. So I don't want to get to the point where it's like, oh, here's the boss, and it's like, So I will do the primal training, but I will probably do it right here, right before the finale of book 1. So, see you guys next time for the Water Orb. See you guys then.